Hey guys, Jesse Mills here. Hope you're doing awesome. Do you ever feel stuck? Do you ever feel like you know what you're supposed to be doing, or you know what you want and it's not happening? You know what? Even the highest top performers in the world get like this sometimes, right? So it's natural. Everybody gets in a position or a moment or a mood where you feel stuck. And there was a day that I was kind of feeling a little stuck. I'm like, gosh, you know what? I know that this is what I need to be doing. I know that this is what needs to be happening right now, and these are the results I should be seeing. How come I'm not seeing those results this week or this day, right? What's going on? And so I started playing around, and I kind of created this mind map that, for me at least, this helped me. Now, maybe this doesn't help you. I certainly hope it does. This is my goal that it does, which is why I'm sharing this with you. But take a look at this mind map. It's pretty cool because really what it does is gets you asking the questions that you need to ask yourself in a logical sequence, so it brings you to the answer that you need to get unstuck. All right, so let's take a look. And I've thrown this out with a few different examples, and it seems to kind of work in almost most situations. So take a look at this. Let me know what you think. But let's see an example here. Okay, so two of the big questions that you can ask yourself, right, is why don't I have blank? Now, it doesn't necessarily need to be a possession. It can be an action. It can be a feeling. It can be a situation, right? Or why am I blank? Okay, so why don't I have? In this example, again, being a sales guy, being an entrepreneur in the business that I'm in, let's talk about why don't I have a particular sale closed, okay? So I want a property or a deal or something closed, but I don't have it closed right now, right? Or I don't have as many closed this week as I want. So let's say, why don't I have a deal closed, today, right? And I think I might have done this at the end of the week. Maybe it was a Friday, had a really busy week, and that week I didn't get one done or whatever, right? Why don't I have a deal closed? We click the little button here because I'm not calling every single day consistently, right? I'm not sending out the number of responses I need. Maybe I'm not making the calls. Maybe I'm not sending the emails or the text messages or the number of direct mail pieces, for example. Why don't I have a deal done? Because I'm not doing that consistently. Why? Why am I not doing that? Well, because I had some things pop up this week. It was really busy, some unexpected stuff, and I didn't put it on my calendar to do it every single day, and I didn't block it out, and I let those other things suck up that time. Okay? So click it again. Well, because I haven't been doing that, right? That's why. Why have I not been scheduling it? Why have I not been blocking it out of my calendar every single day and saying this is from this time to this time, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, or maybe 2 to 3. This is when I do these activities that I know gets me to my end goal. All right? Why am I not doing that? Because I'm not even thinking to have it scheduled, because I just get into react mode, right? And I'm not planning ahead of my day the next day, and then maybe not even your week. Maybe I'm planning a week. Okay? So why am I not doing that? So what do I need to do? Well, what I need to do, right, is I need to start or get back to planning, to scheduling, right? I know that if I block out a portion of my day and I put it on my calendar and I don't let anything else get in the way, and it's a top priority, that I will then consistently be making those calls, or consistently be sending those emails, or consistently be sending out those text messages or those direct mail pieces. Again, in this example that we're talking about here, right? And that is going to allow that consistent action, which will lead to getting that deal done or that sale closed. All right? Now, again, in this example, we're talking about a sale. We're talking about a deal. We're talking about a transaction. But you can use this really in almost any situation, okay? So if you just kind of work the steps backwards, right? And this mind map, guys, is awesome to use if you're online. I've got the link that I'm sharing with you here, okay? But I also have a version where we can just print this, okay? You can print it out and you can walk yourself through each step, and you can just write it on the paper physically as well. Okay, so let's look at the next one here. Why am I? And take a peek at that. All right, so why am I? Let's again, I'm going to use this for my real estate investing folks, my friends and clients who are out there trying to get into this business full time. Okay, so why am I still working a part-time job and not doing real estate full time? All right, well, because I'm not what? Well, because I'm not creating enough income every month, every week to basically replace my job, right? So that's why, right? You can go to full time once you can start replacing that income. Okay. Well, why? Why are you not replacing your income? Why are you still making more at your part-time job? Well, because you're not doing enough deals to replace that income, which means you're not generating enough. So why is that? Okay. Well, because I haven't been doing enough deals, right? So it's kind of funny. It gets us back up to here, right? Why don't I have a deal done this week or this month? Maybe you're asking yourself. Why? Well, again, we go back and look. I'm not consistently marketing. I'm not consistently talking to sellers or talking to buyers. I'm not consistently following up with people. Okay? I'm not sending out enough offers. That's your because, right? That's why. That's because. So what do I need to do? Okay? Again, I need to make this a daily activity. Now, maybe you're making it a daily activity. Maybe that's not where you're stuck, right? Maybe you are doing this every day. You're very good with your schedule and its regimen. Maybe it's a closing problem. Maybe it's a skills problem. Maybe it's a sales problem, okay? Maybe you don't know quite what to say or what to do next, or you're getting stuck there, okay? But again, asking yourself these questions is going to work it back. You're going to know it, okay? So what do I need to get back to? Well, again, if you're not closing enough in this situation, in this example, if you're not closing enough deals per month to replace your full-time income from your full-time job or get you close, it's because you're not doing enough. Why aren't you doing enough? Because you're probably not marketing enough. Why aren't you marketing enough? Because you're probably not scheduling it, or you're letting other things get in the way, okay? It's not a priority, or you're not consistent with it, okay? Why is that? Because it's not on the top of your mind. It's not scheduled. You need to have it on the calendar and block it out. You need to not let anything else distract you, okay? If you don't know what to do during that time frame, then you need to ask, you need to figure it out, right? Or you need to delegate to someone else, or you need to make it automated, okay? So again, this is very specific to sales and to real estate. It's real estate investing in this example, but really, as you can use this for almost anything. You can use it for almost anything, okay? So just go click on the link, right? And take a look at the mind map, and then just ask yourself, why don't I have blank? Why am I blank, right? And then just go with each question and ask yourself. Again, this might not solve everything, but I think it's certainly going to help you at least ask those questions of why you feel like you're stuck, or why you might be stuck in that position today or at this moment. And this, I hope, guys, is going to help you get unstuck. All right? Have a great day, and let me know what you think of this. Let me know if this helps, and any suggestions or any feedback, I would love to hear. All right? So again, this will help you get unstuck.